After the success of his first voyage, Zheng He embarked on even more ambitious expeditions. His treasure fleet, larger and stronger than ever, sailed across the Indian Ocean, reaching the coasts of East Africa, the Arabian Peninsula, and the Persian Gulf. These journeys were not merely about exploration, they were a demonstration of China's wealth, technology, and diplomatic reach. One of the most remarkable achievements was reaching the Swahili coast of East Africa. Cities like Mogadishu, Malindi, and Kilwa were thriving trade hubs, and the arrival of Zheng He's massive fleet left locals in awe. He presented gifts from Emperor Yongle, including silk, porcelain, and gold, and in return brought back ivory, rare animals such as giraffes, and exotic spices. The fleet's visits strengthened trade routes and forged lasting connections between China and distant lands. Zheng He's fleet also visited the Arabian Peninsula, including ports in modern-day Oman and Saudi Arabia, as well as the Persian Gulf cities like Hormuz and Busra. These stops were vital for establishing diplomatic ties and promoting trade. Zheng He carefully documented each kingdom's customs, economy, and political structures, providing the Ming dynasty with invaluable intelligence. The wealth of knowledge gained from these interactions influenced Chinese cartography and navigation for decades. One fascinating aspect of these voyages was the fleet's size and organization. Some of Zheng He's ships were over 400 feet long, carrying hundreds of sailors, soldiers, and merchants. The fleet included supply vessels, warships, and even floating hospitals, reflecting the sophistication and foresight of Chinese naval planning. The crew's discipline, coordination, and loyalty under Zheng He's leadership were extraordinary, allowing them to navigate thousands of miles across unpredictable seas. While Europe was still focused on small-scale coastal trade, Zheng He's expeditions projected Chinese influence across thousands of miles of open ocean. His voyages were peaceful demonstrations of power, focusing on diplomacy, trade, and cultural exchange rather than conquest. This approach created alliances, spread Chinese culture, and enhanced the Ming dynasty's prestige throughout Asia and Africa. After several years abroad, Zheng He returned to China, bringing not just treasures but also reports of distant lands, peoples, and political systems. His expeditions inspired a generation of Chinese scholars, merchants, and explorers, showing that maritime power and diplomacy could achieve what armies could not. The voyages of Zheng He remain one of history's most extraordinary achievements, predating many European explorers by decades. They stand as a testament to China's ingenuity, ambition, and Zheng He's unmatched leadership. To uncover the final chapters of Zheng He's legendary journeys, including his lasting legacy and the mysterious end of the treasure fleet, subscribe to Historical Story YT. Witness how one man's voyages shaped the course of global history.